Hey, what it do is BJ Banks, man, straight from Northwest Washington, D.C. I'm here with Smack Life TV. Tap in.
Remember them days when I ain't had nothing, now we paid. This shit jumping, smoke got great. 400 a onion, off-white fit, your shit from London.
She want me to beat her, but I cannot stay. I need like 100 to blow in a day.
I got y'all some shit. I brought y'all some of our brand, some merch, Say Less brand. Go follow the brand, Say Less brand DC. Y'all got ski masks if y'all on y'all Pooh Shiesty. These the best sellers right here, the Say Less brand socks. Different colors, different flavors for y'all. You know, you just pick one. If y'all got a female in y'all cruise, a pink mask right there. This is for y'all right here. Man, BJ Banks, I'm an artist, I'm a rapper from DC.
You say you from what part of DC again?
Northwest.
So what's a misconception or what's true about Northwest that's different from any other part of the city?
The Northwest is it's a tricky place for real, because you got the White House in Northwest, the Capitol, you know what I'm saying, all the things that people come to do, the tourist part of everything, you know what I mean, all the tourist things in the city. That's in Northwest, but you got projects in the Northwest, you got Hoodz in Northwest. Yeah, bro, it's beautiful. All the clubs and like a lot of the culture, U Street, you know what I mean? All that is in Northwest. It's uptown.
Yeah. So how you get started with rap with the area being heavy in like the go-go? You know what I'm saying? Go-go is the backbone of like the music out here.
Yeah, shit. I was rapping early. I used to play in a go-go band too, though.
Okay.
But I was rapping early. Like I was rapping at like 8, 9.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got in the studio the first time. I was like 14. But yeah, I mean, I kind of always was good with words. I used to do poetry and all that type stuff in school. And that's what kind of just like led me into, you know, putting that shit over beats and over music. And that's what I like. I enjoyed doing it. So I just stuck with it. And I was good with it too, like early. Like a lot of people saw it in me early. So, you know, just them pushing it and, you know, just telling me to keep going. That shit got me going for real.
Who were some of your early influences?
Shit, I listen to a lot of Houston music. I came up listening to a lot of Lil Flip, Chamillionaire, you know, a lot of underground rap, UGK here and there, Swish House type shit. But I still listen to all type of shit, heavy go-go. What else? I mean, whatever was on, bro. I listen to DMX. I listen to like the average things that everybody else listens to.
Who's some of your top bands?
My top band's Backyard #1.
Gotta be.
Backyard #1 from Northwest Band for Life. T.O.B. probably #2. CCB. UCB for sure. Shout out to Rock Mikey.
Yeah.
No, UCB. What, I got one more?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my old band on the High Quality. I used to play with High Quality. I'm gonna put them on there. I don't know what's up with them right now, but I'm saying like High Quality back when I was playing with them.
When was that?
Oh shit, I stopped playing with them because I ended up getting on house arrest, so I couldn't really
You
do
gotta
the
move
shows,
around
bro.
for real.
Yeah, I was with them for like 2 years. I want to say maybe '08 to like maybe 09 to 11, maybe something like that. '08 to 10.
What was some of the songs I was cranking?
The popular one that the band really got popping for was Amazing, with Mikey B.
Yeah.
That was me on the set.
Oh, wow.
That was me, the original Amazing, all that shit. Like, I forget them Jones, bro.
Nah,
I know Amazing was like the standout record that everybody was gone off at the time because of Mikey B. Yeah, that was all us, bro. That was me.
Yeah, that's alright.
For sure.
Shit, so like you an all around musician? Like you play how many instruments?
I really just play the drums.
Okay.
I do know how to play other instruments, but I'm not gonna perp like I really like I'm nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I play the drums. I'm a drummer for anything.
Okay. So how long you been drumming?
Shit, when I started playing the go-go band, I just was winging that shit. Then I got good. I was just winging it. Then I got good. You know what I'm saying? We needed a drummer for the band. This is before High Quality, for real. This was another band around my way. We needed a drummer. I just was like, I'd do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just learned how to do it.
That's alright. You say your first time was cool and you was like 14.
Yeah.
What the progression been like since then? What have you learned through the process of doing the music?
I learned how to do everything in the studio by myself, like fully. I produced my entire last album, like not produced like beat-wise, but recorded it, mixed it, mastered it, you know what I mean, uploaded it, did all that. I did everything. So yeah, that's one of the things I learned how to do in the studio. I know how to do everything, man. It taught me so much. It taught me, I know how to formulate my bars, create hooks. I wasn't always good at hooks and choruses and whatnot.
Nah, that's what make the song like. So what made you like start tapping into that? Cause that's what people be missing. Like they could rap like shit, but don't put the formula together. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what made me tap into it.
Okay.
I was noticing that like people they rap, but they wasn't like making no music that people was singing or memorizing or. You know what I'm saying? Trying to replay value it was just like a nigga could rap. That's it. You know what I mean? So, but that come from go-go. You know what I'm saying? Because in the go-go bands, you just got rappers. You just got the rapper, and he just got his time to rap, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Every hook you probably hit in the go-go band is probably from a song that's on the radio at the time or whatever the case might be. Now it's a lot more original though. Bands be making more.
Niggas trying to get that
music.
bag up.
As they should.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really see a difference from Backyard to Nickelback. It's all a band. Like, make your music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sell it. Tour the world. You know what I mean? You can do it.
Like the Beatles used to hit covers. Like other niggas, like Muddy Waters type shit covers, and the Rolling Stones. I mean, like niggas like them was bands too, but they was saying covers to start, and then start talking. You feel me? Real Life took over.
That's go-go. Go-go was hitting covers. You know what I'm saying? Now you got original records. You know what I'm saying? You got one of the biggest go-go records is an original record, which is UCB's Sexy Lady.
Yeah, that's when Real took over.
If you out of town somewhere and they ask you about go-go and the DJ familiar with go-go, more than likely they gonna play Sexy Lady or like EU doing the butt or some shit like that. Or some old Chuck Brown or something, but like for some more modern, current things, even though Sexy Lady a little older, but it still do what it's supposed to do on a party. So Sexy Lady would probably be the go-to.
Okay, you been just like going off lately, like having viral moments. You know what I'm saying? As far as your music, real life people getting hip to you. So how
people already was hip to me though, bro. That's the weird thing though. Cause like, you know what I'm saying, if you ask most people, you know what I'm saying, whether it's other rappers, whether it's the vlogs, the bloggers, whoever you ask, you know what I'm saying, you ask most people, they'll be able to tell you either we met or came across each other or they heard a record, you know what I mean? I've been on radio for like 4 years, but this week really has just been like the viral moment you talking about, I guess. Right. Yeah, bro, I mean, it's still been kind of, it's been wild. It's been pretty wild. It's been pretty wild. I ain't gonna hold you. People calling me, I ain't talked to them in years. Like, man, I see you doing your thing on the internet, right, on Instagram and shit. It's like that type of shit. I don't really get with, but I know it's gonna happen. So it's like, whatever.
Yeah, what you want to do with the music? Like, where you want to take it?
I let it take me wherever it take me. I don't want to take it nowhere. I let it take me wherever it take me. My thing is, I'm trying to connect with the people still. Like, I'm just trying to be able to live off music because it's something I enjoy doing to where I ain't got to look at it as a job. I'm trying to see the world, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the music can, you know what I mean, make that possible. And you know what I'm saying? Enjoy it, bro. Like, live life with my men, with my family and shit. I just let the music do whatever it do. I just enjoy making the music for all the other shit is a plus now, you know what I'm saying? Because I done did so much shit, bro. Like, I done did, like, you name it, bro. Like, I done did so much, especially, like, locally. You know what I'm saying? I done did so much shit, so I'm just ready for the music to take me beyond wherever I'm at right now.
Have you performed or, like, networked outside of the DMV?
Of course.
And how like, I always be asking people, like, how's that experience compare? Like,
what you mean, compared to, like,
working
DC?
here, like, in this area, and then working with people outside the area?
It's different automatically because they don't know you. Okay. You got people from this area that went to school with you or hung with you or, you know, might have seen you just in the Go-Go's or down gallery back when niggas was hanging out. And whatever the case may be, it's just they in your city, you accessible. So, you know, I feel like I'm one of the artists that got great music. And when I take my music outside, I get a non-biased judgment. You know what I'm saying? I get a honest opinion about it, and which it always be love for real, for real.
What was one of your favorite places to go visit and perform?
Houston.
Yeah, you say you fucking wanted down there. How was that experience?
I used to be signed to Maserati Music, which is Steve Francis' old label. So it was based in Houston, really. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of time had a lot of talks with my probation officer back then about going to Houston. So Houston was just one of those places where like they embraced me. You know what I'm saying? Like they was rocking with me a lot. I met a lot of people, a lot of people that's in different circles and shit. Like a lot of UGK circle, the Trail Gladiators, and all them type people. Jay Prince and all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I met a lot of people down there, and really that was really due to, of course, Steve Francis and Young Fresh, for real, because Young Fresh was pretty much stationed in Houston when I was like back and forth. So he was super tapped in. Like he go to Houston and it's like home for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm still like the visitor, but he go to Houston and it's like home for him.
Yeah.
So it was really through Steve and Fresh. You know what I'm saying? With them, with Steve and Yezzy, they was really the ones that was kind of connecting the dots for me, and then shit just is what it is.
How that situation come?
What you mean?
With signing with them?
Steve is family. You know what I'm saying? He watched me grow up. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely from out this joint.
He from Maple. He from Maple Avenue in Tacoma Park, Maryland. Yeah, man, he family. I remember before he was even in college. I knew him before he went to Maryland. I knew him before he played for the Rockets. I knew him. You know what I'm saying? All that was just like, again, it was like a plus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people have those experiences, like you the NBA player's family?
Right.
That was us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we was able to fly to different places that he was playing, you know what I'm saying, go to the games, whatnot, all that type of stuff.
Why? Right now you moving independently?
Yeah. I mean, it was still independent with him too. It wasn't no major.
Okay,
There wasn't no
they
major
just
deal.
was backing you.
It was a backing, you know what I'm saying? We had situation and everything. It panned out well, and it allowed me to be able to set myself up for some independent type, you know what I'm saying? Like an independent move. But yeah, I'm fully independent. I do everything, Say Less Brand, DC, Banknote Enterprises. That's it. That's all I really dropped through.
Did they teach you like the business, or you learn from like just experience and being out there?
YouTube.
Okay.
Like I ain't saying like I learned the business through YouTube, but it was a lot of things that I learned that, I was able to talk to a lot of people, you know what I mean? My mother used to work at a law firm, so like even with my contract, for instance, like I was able to have an actual entertainment lawyer look at my contract.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff, so I wasn't in a bad situation. Yeah, I don't know, I just, as you grow and you just keep trying to do things within the music, you just learn. You just pick that shit up as you go,
Random shit. How you feel about the new name of the former Redskins?
I mean, it is what it is, man. They the Commanders.
Yeah.
They the Commanders, man. It is what it is. I don't really got no opinion on it because I ain't really no Redskin fan anyway. So
Okay.
It's like,
Wait, you fuck with football?
I used to. I don't really fuck with football.
Understandable.
Yeah. I'm fully immersed in music, bro. Like, I don't watch sports at all, really. You know what I'm saying? It's weird as a man, I guess, but I don't really watch sports at all.
Nah, that's understandable, bro. You ain't making no bread off the shit. Unless you betting for real.
There you go. And I don't really get into that either too much. You know what I'm saying? If I betting or gambling or something, shooting dice. But other than that, I ain't really doing too much of it. You know what I'm saying?
What's your creative process?
Man, get beats from maybe about 2-3 different producers who I trust, who I know my sound. And I just pick them and I just sit there with them. My thing is I'm a writer. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of these niggas just go in the booth and punch in type shit. I don't do that. I'm not a freestyler. I let a nigga out freestyle me all day, bro. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that pen,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga
Can't really, Y'all hear it more than anything, so I don't really got to say that. But at the end of the day, I don't really do the punch-in rap. So I sit with the beats. I sit with the music. Yeah, I contact one of the bros, contact Dell, run ideas, pass each other. We got music that we in the cut, you know what I'm saying? We just got ideas. So it just be really, I don't really know how to explain it. It's organic, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just sit there with the beats and I think of something. Like, that's it.
Yeah, organic. That's that homegrown shit right there.
Yeah, for sure. And most of the time, I have assistance because life. You know what I'm saying? So I rap about some shit that really happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a real place, from a real hood, I'm from a real city. I got real life going on. I got kids. I'm a father type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got shit to really talk about, like that'll help the next man too, while helping myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's therapeutic all for me at the same time. So that's the process, I guess.
What type of trees do you prefer? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Smoke gas?
Yeah.
I love OG. OG can't go wrong with OG. I mean, the Za's cool, you know what I'm saying? But Za come with a lot of wild shit, a lot of, niggas be trying to finesse with the Za, super tax with the Za type
Put it
shit.
in a bag, say it's something.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I've been there, done that too. I ain't never put no other shit in the bag. I ain't never did that, but, you know what I'm saying? I do understand shit because of whatever the case may be. You asking me like specific strains?
Yeah, I mean, do you got any specific strains you fuck with? Oh, wow, yeah.
Fucking you ain't never smoked OG2? Fucking OG2, LA Confidential. Some of the Rush, lemon cherry, gelato, all that shit.
Yeah.
Man, we done smoked all that shit. We done smoked every top flight gas you can have, top shelf gas, nigga. The gang has had it. You know what I'm saying? We done smoked it. The shit has been smoking. It's in the air already.
Alright, so I felt like DC was on. So I'm from Maryland, I'm from Landover and shit. But like, we was on Rellos at first, but y'all was already in like backwoods and shit. So when did the sheet niggas from the city? But when did the sheets and funnel come?
So I started smoking. I started smoking when I was 14. My first J was an Easy Wider.
Okay.
So I'm from Northwest, bro. We had papers the entire time.
Alright.
At least my generation, cause I mean, niggas older than me probably tell you they was on maybe like Backwoods or Dutchess or I don't know, but when we was smoking, we had sheets of funnel already.
Nah, some of the niggas I was locked in with was from like they was on the south side, but sheets and funnel ain't really come. Like I ain't really noticed the sheets and funnel till a little later type shit.
Cause it's from uptown. The Jamaican dudes that was up, I think they was up like 14th Street, Georgia Avenue, somewhere up there. Jamaican dudes brought that shit to the city, bro, like in the 90s. So uptown, Northwest, I'm gonna keep it real. Like the gas station around my way, they ain't even really sell blunts or like backwoods and shit like that. They had sheets and funnel.
That's all y'all had.
That's what we had, cause that's what they wouldn't. I guess they got tired of wasting money ordering shit.
She gonna stale.
Niggas smoking what they smoking, so they like, okay, we know this, y'all just keep getting papers. We just gonna buy that shit. So that's what my first J, like I said, was Easy Wide. It was an Easy Wide, like two of the motherfuckers put together to extend them jumps. You know what I'm saying? I never was a backwoods smoker or a Dutch smoker. I don't even know how to roll that shit. I pearl the sheets, but I don't even know how to roll backwoods.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If you pearl the sheet, you'll probably pearl the shit out of backwoods.
Okay, cool. I mean, I'm not gonna try it though. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna leave the backwoods where they at. I'm not gonna try, cause to me, I probably fuck up a nigga backwood. And I know y'all only get like 5 in a pack.
Spanking, bro.
And then 3 out of the 5 might be a little tainted.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? So I just choose not to have those problems, bro. The sheets, you get like 50 sheets in one pack for like $3, $2.
Smoking.
Shit cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you had you ain't had no budget, you can get two people that's on to get on a track with you. Who would them be?
2 people that's on?
Yeah, 2 people that's already out of there.
Kevin Gates and Coffee.
She from the islands? Shorty like that.
Yeah, those would be my go-to first. If I had unlimited bag just to throw around for whoever I want, I'm going to them 2 first.
Yeah.
I'm going to Kevin Gates first or Coffee first. Not really no order, but them would be the first 2 I go to.
Alright. So I be hearing a lot of people say like when they create music, they only listen to themselves, right?
Right.
So are you like that, or do you like okay? How does it work? Like I be wondering how it work, because if you only hearing yourself, aren't you gonna just thinking like shit that you already said, or you know what I'm saying? How you beat that? Okay.
I'm talented, nigga. That's why I don't know. Not me. I don't do that. I don't know. I just, to me, I like. See, I critique my music because I'm recording it and mixing it. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to the same song for like 2 weeks straight. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what needs to be done, or if it's done, or if it's ready, or whatever the case may be. But I don't really listen to too much. Like if I listen to any other music right now, it's Coffee, some I love reggae and drill. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the drill. UK drill more than like the New York drill for real.
Them UK niggas be going over.
Yeah, I fuck with the UK drill. My honorary third mention, like if I had the bag to just like get a feature, it'd be Digga D from over there. I don't know if you hip to him.
Nah, I don't think I am. I gotta tap in.
He him over there.
For real?
Yeah. So like if I had the bag to just like for like that'd be my honorary mention for sure. Be a Digga D verse for sure.
You watch Top Boy?
Of course.
That joint's like that.
Yeah. Top Boy cool.
You think the city won't have any like The Wire type shit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean, like a show?
A show, a movie, like we paid in full something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like endless stories out the city. You feel me? And it's not a single like movie.
I mean, I think it's possible. We just need the right person to tell a story for us. You know what I'm saying? I think it's definitely for sure possible. Like you said, we got rack of stories. Niggas got history. You know what I'm saying? Even tied into paid in full. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got DC history connected to that. So, I just think it needs to be the right person to do it. Like, it could definitely be done though, for sure.
That's Residue.
Residue?
Yeah, that's
This is a joint called Residue?
On Netflix.
I'm saying, but one that's gonna blow though. Like
It's out now?
Yeah. It's to where it's like undeniably everybody know about.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could definitely be done. Shit, Residue might even be that one. You never know. People, you know how the shit is with the internet, bro. People might, this shit could have came out this year. People might catch on to it and blow it up in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you just never know. I think it's definitely possible though. So whoever made Residue, shit, shout out to y'all for telling the story and putting light on the city. You know what I mean?
No question.
Dell, Fargo, Northeast DC. I'm a rapper. Shout out to Smack Life TV. Pound's new single out now. Me and my man BJ Banks. We out here.
Alright, so yeah, let's talk about the single. The single's what I was referring to though, was y'all like going viral, going crazy. How y'all come up with that joint?
What, Pounds?
Yeah.
Man, honestly, bro, the funniest thing about Pounds is that like it was like we do everything. It was organic, bro. We work with a producer out Germany named Ken Green. He was on YouTube and he found the beat on YouTube. And Ken Green, that's the homie. Like he'll send us whatever. If he working on it, he'll send it through type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he saw the joint on YouTube. Was like, hey, what you think? You think we crushed this? I'm like, yes. Of course we will. So he hit up Ken Green. Ken Green sent him the beat. You know what I'm saying? Went to his crib. He got a stew set up and everything. You know, like he said, he been working on mixing and mastering. So he got a stew set up. We went in there and we just started writing. I came up with like a little bit of a hook. You know what I'm saying? Before I got in there. And he was like, I said what it was. He was like, I bet I'm gonna write the verse. And he was like, bro, and then immediately, bro, my verse like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure, bro. We don't lack on the bars, bro. That's one thing for sure. So from there, bro, like we recorded it, and we knew that joint was a hit. Like we did know that was a banger, but like we do that all the time. So like, okay, like that's really how it be. So.
Right.
You know, he organized it, put it out, you know what I'm saying? When he put it out, I mean, we was sitting on that for a minute, you know?
Yeah, people, it was like a year old.
Yeah.
People don't even know that.
Yeah, it's like a year old.
Pound's like a year old,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, for sure.
People don't even know that.
So he dropped it. He dropped it in May, you know. He was playing it. Everybody was like, yeah, bro, you gotta shoot a video for it, you know what I'm saying? So, shot the video, did the correct promo, and here we are, bro. Like
the video only came out maybe a week
two ago.
Week or two ago. Like Hoodz and Newz got a hold of it. That's what did it.
Yeah.
Like when Hoodz and Newz got a hold of it, it's like everybody followed suit. And it's like, of course, I done been on Hoodz and Newz plenty times. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just it was something different about this one. Some reason I don't know. It was something different about this one, bro. Like it's the one that people like. It's the one that they gravitate to, and it's surprising, but it's not. Cause again, like you said, we knew Pounds was fire. We knew that shit was. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we also understand that we make so much music, bruh. Like, for Pounds to be the one that's kind of catching it's a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it, though, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely.
It don't showcase niggas like full artistry at all because I feel like that was one of them jumps where we was just kind of like just rapping, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Pounds was just one of them jumps where nigga just was like flowing, putting shit together, writing a verse, and then, you know, it's like, okay, he got a hook. And it's like, all right, well, instead of you finishing the hook, let me finish the hook.
Right.
I'm going to switch it up. Like,
Right.
It was just like some in the moment shit, bro.
Right.
And And, you know, again, like, we could have been put it out, but I don't even really think we took it that serious for real. That's why we just kind of like had it in the creases for like a year.
Yeah. What made y'all? What was that spark? We're like, oh nah, we really got something.
Yeah, so it was me. So, all right, so I put out a tape earlier this year called "Everybody Can't Go." It was on all streaming platforms and whatnot. And you know, we shout out to Exploited Visions, Exploited Films. They did pretty much all of my branding and marketing for the tape. My man Kyle, who is the head of Exploited Visions, Exploited Films, he was like, yeah, bro, like he real motivated, you know, driven and all that. Like he a motivational speaker damn near, bro. Like, but he one of them type dudes like, all right, bro, it's been this amount of time. You need to hit him over there with something else. You need to do something else. You need to drop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, let me see really what I can do. And what it was a lot of the records that was on Everybody Can't Go had a drill flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? I was tapping in with the drill because I was already doing drill like before drill was even like in the city for real.
Popular, yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. I was already on that. And people ain't understand it, I don't think. People ain't really get what I was
before
doing.
your time for real.
Which is not the first time I was before my time because I put out an album named Quarantine, before we even went into lockdown, before COVID.
Everybody
that's
stopped there.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother situation too. But
and then Everybody Can't Go. I ain't gonna hold you. That's like a strong title right there, bro.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? And that shit come from real life. But I think overall, I put out so many drill records. It was like 4 or 5 drill records on my tape. And I just was like, you know, I'm noticing people kind of catching on to the drill. Like, I was even starting to go out, and people was like, bro, I heard your tape, bro. You made me jump on a drill record. And at first, I wasn't really liking that shit.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
I wasn't really fucking with that shit, because I'm like, oh, like, niggas just like trying to jump on the wave. But I had to realize, like, I ain't create drill. You know what I'm saying? I'm really one of the first ones to really do it, like, in the area, like, locally. But I ain't create that shit. And my drill influence comes from London, comes from UK. Mine don't come from New York. Right. So even the other dudes that got drill, that's from the city, I hear they drill and they sound like B Love, and they sound like Fabio. You know what I'm saying? That's not my drill. I like to bring my own flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? But back to the release, we needed a record. You know what I'm saying? So Pounds was there, and Pounds was always one of the records that I listened to in the car, like when I drive and shit. Yeah. It was always one of the records that I listened to myself, but I was like, man, we might as well put this shit out, bro. So I hit him. I told him, I'm like, dude, we about to put Pounds out. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. Once it came out on Apple Music and shit, I got a call from Steve. Steve Francis. He was telling me, he was like, yeah, man. He was like, I think you need to do a video, because I think he was in Miami. He was in Miami with some dude, and he was letting him listen to the song, and the dude, like, got my number from Steve and all that, and texted me. He was like, bro, the song foul, bro. You need to do something with this John. I'm fucking with it. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I don't even know the area code type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro, he was just like, bro, I think you need to shoot a video for that. So Steve Francis really was the reason why we shot a video for Pounds.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was the one that really told me, like, that's the one because I just was throwing it out there just to put it out there. I wasn't really going to do nothing behind it for real. But he was like, nah, you should do a video for that junk, because niggas fuck with it.
That's the one type shit.
Yeah. I don't even think he thought it was the one for real. I thought he just liked the song himself. So he just was like, man, you should do something with it. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. I'm like, all right, cool. So I hit up Deshae. Shout out Deshae the legend, you know what I'm saying? I hit up Deshae, and see, I tapped in with Deshae because Deshae done, I think this year, he went over to like Portugal or some shit and did a shot of drill music video for artists down there or something. So I'm like, okay, he's aware of the drill sound, not just the New York version.
Right.
You know
he got the whole culture.
You know what I'm saying? So I need somebody like that who understand what I understand, who know how it's supposed to be presented type shit. You know what I mean? And yeah, I tapped in with Deshae, and you know what I mean? From there, you know, we linked up, got a shot. 2 locations, that's it.
Facts.
2 locations, and everybody going crazy over that shit. Just 2 locations.
I think the difference was that we didn't tap into the drill in the same aspect. Like when you tapped into the UK drill, they don't do it exactly the same. Like I feel like what they do is more like bar based. While everybody's trying to still kind of make a crank record over here when they do the drill, they still trying to crank. They trying to spit over there. Like a lot of them be trying to rap.
Right.
And we've tapped into a lot of them, like some bad, some good, like a lot good actually. Like I think that makes a big difference too, because when we did it, like it wasn't like we was trying to be, not even like we was trying to be like we was from London, but we understood it from an international perspective already. You know what I'm saying? So
Have y'all been receiving like any feedback from the UK?
Fuck yeah. What?
Yeah.
One of my videos, the intro to my album, Everybody Can't Go.
Yeah.
It was a record called A Man Has No Name. That was the intro record, A Man Has No Name.
You watch Game of Thrones?
You hip. Good man.
That's my shit.
Good
Yeah.
man.
There you go. So, A Man Has No Name, that was the title of the intro record. I shot a video for that with exploited visuals also, exploited visions and exploited films also. Like I told you, he was really like the creative director for my whole project for real. So that being so, that was the first video. The second video we shot off of that, we ended up getting it placed on a UK-based platform on YouTube. So it actually, A Man Has No Name actually came out in London before it came out over here. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's
Time-wise.
all. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It kind of released in the UK first.
Okay.
So, you know, I know rappers, I've been in contact with artists from over there, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Off that. So, you know, like my sound for a while has been international now, you know what I mean? For a while, like since maybe 2016, 2017 when I started working with Rax the Waves. He a producer from Germany.
Shout out Rax.
You know what I'm saying? Rax that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? I done watched my man have his daughter, all that shit since the time that we connected through music. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my sound been pretty international for a little minute now. So this pretty on brand with what I got going on.
Yeah, that's alright. So y'all so the joint just dropped. Y'all about to do like any type of little promo run?
This is where we at right now. We doing a promo run with you right now.
Oh wow.
You one of the first. I mean, promo runs definitely started on the internet as well. So you know what I'm saying? Hoodz and Newz and DC artists and DJ Key.
Can't forget hip hop since 1987.
Hip hop since 1980. We got a lot of placements so far, and it's only been maybe a week or so.
Going crazy.
Yeah, the shit been doing great, bro. Like even on my page, like I've been getting so many new followers and whatnot. But you know what I mean? I'm just letting it do what it do, bro. They should have been doing this shit for us. We been nice, bro. You know what I'm saying? They should have been doing this shit. You know, timing is all. You know what I mean? So here we are now.
So y'all got a follow-up joint just on the cut for this joint? After this joint?
We got music.
Me and
him got like a whole tape for real.
Yeah, for real.
We got like a whole tape. That's
It's all about how we want to divvy it up for real.
It's maybe a year old as well. for real. Like we be working, bro. We got our own shit. We got a studio. I got a studio. Yeah. Shit easy. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, shit. Where can everybody follow y'all at?
Follow me at Dell Fargo on all platforms. DELL Fargo, like Wells Fargo.
Okay.
I'm BJ Banks, spelled BJAYBANKS. Follow Say Less Brand DC.
Facts.
For all merch, all Say Less Brand clothing items. You know, you can get it directly from there. Yeah, man. That's pretty much. Shout out Next Level Convo. That's my guy. He got one of the fastest growing platforms right now in the city. Next Level Convo. My man from my block, my dog Will. Yeah, man. We just trying to put all the pieces together, man. We got a lot of support. We got a lot of people that's rocking with us, man. We just trying to keep it going, bro. For real.
Yeah, no question. What type of rapping style, like, who'd you grow up on?
The first rap album I ever listened to was Dark as Hell. It was Hot by DMX.
Okay,
But, outside of that, my mother actually grew me up on a lot of like R&B and stuff like that. So she would listen to a lot of live bands, Mint Condition, Maxwell, you know, all of the R&B artists from the 90s. But my style overall is really lyrical for the most part, but I dabble into a lot of different types of stuff. So I'll get into the melodic, I'll get into the drill with my man, I'll get into the trap. Like, I don't really try to box myself in, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to what my style is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I can tap into so many different lanes, you know what I'm saying? Like just like bruh, like we tap into like whatever we feeling at the time. Like if we want to sing, we'll sing. Like straight up. Like cause we know what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Like we know that if we doing it for this record isn't gonna sound bad at all. It's gonna be clean. So
Right.
yeah.
So we on live too right now.
Facts.
So people on live hear this for the first time as well.
Yes, sir.
We got a show coming up with T.O.B. next Saturday
Hey.
at Power. Shit just got solidified today, actually. I got a show coming up through Jet Major Entertainment. It's like a DMV versus. The last versus I had hosted the jump. So this the third versus that they doing. And this one I'm headlining going against Nucci.
Oh, why?
Versus against Nucci. Yeah, everybody, every time,
That's gonna be fire.
people try to talk to me and be asking me like, who you see in the city that could really, keep up with you or compete with you and shit. And I just be like, really, I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, that's not just ego. Like, I really don't know.
Yeah, you just not
really
tapped in. You listen to yourself and you're good,
I'm
man.
top down. These niggas just not me.
Oh,
you know
I see what
I'm
you're
top
saying.
down,
I see
bro.
what you're saying.
And that's no shade, but I'm just saying, like, shit hit different. You know what I'm saying? When I do it. So, the name that I hear the most from people, their opinion, they say Nucci.
I ain't gonna lie,
say
bro.
Nucci.
That's a tight ass battle right there.
Yeah, they say Nucci. So my man JD the Junior, who's an artist himself, but he has a brand where he throws shows and he do promo and all that type stuff. JD the Junior, he set it up. He got everything situated on both ends of the equation, and here we are, man. We got a date. So and I'm gonna drop a flyer and drop more information about it later on as we go. But I believe it's gonna be in August next month.
Okay.
I believe it's gonna be next month sometime. Yeah, I'll make sure I let you know though for sure. Let everybody know.
Most definitely.
For sure.
Shit, anything else y'all got going?
Yeah, man, go watch Pounds on YouTube.
Run that up.
Go get Everybody Can't Go.
Run all that up. Go
You know
look
what
up
I'm
Dell
saying?
Fargo on Apple Music,
Dell
DJ Banks on
Fargo,
Apple Music.
There you go. Shout out Rack, shout out Ken Green, shout out Exploited Vision, shout out Say Less the Brand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the guys. Shout out everybody, man. We keeping it going. You know what I mean? Man, this shit just happening, bro. Like we just allowing it. You know what I'm saying? Like we just allowing it, bro. And it's,
Niggas been putting in a lot of work, bro. Niggas been putting in a lot
so
of work.
at this point, it's like it's not even like, I don't know. It's not weird or nothing because, like I said earlier, like they supposed to been doing this shit for us as much as we done did, bro. I done did so much when it come to this city, bro, and tapped in with so many artists, bro. It's supposed to been this type of love that I'm getting now. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? We here now, so it's all good, people. Got late to the party, but it's all good. It's all good.
Shit, better late than never. You
Better
know
late
what I
than
mean?
never, for sure.
Any last words for the people, bro?
And follow us, man. That's it. Stay tapped in. Stay tapped in. We gonna keep doing
working.
what we do. What we been doing. We gonna keep doing that, and you know what I'm saying? Tap in. Shout out Smack Life TV.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Hey.